Well, hello, friends. Today I want to talk to you about a delightful word. The word is called fellowship. I'd encourage you to read 1 John in the first chapter and, um, and really pay close attention to that word. Sometimes we can use the word fellowship pretty loosely, almost to describe just getting together with a bunch of people from all different types of backgrounds and eating and drinking and enjoying casual conversation. But in reality, we see that the word fellowship means a whole lot more. And the Apostle John really brings that out. You know, he said, listen, we have seen things that is just too wonderful and beautiful to begin to describe. We've touched the word of life. And that same word of life is available to you. And he said, so we're going to write you some things. You'll see this in the first chapter of 1 John. We're going to write these things to you because we want you to have fellowship with us. He's writing to people who are already Christians. So first of all, we understand that it's possible to be a Christian and not really have true fellowship with even other believers. Or, I hate to say this, but it's possible to be a Christian and not even have true fellowship with God. Because he goes on to say, we write these things to you so that you can have fellowship with us. And our fellowship is with the Father and with his Son, Jesus Christ. He said, listen, anyone who says that they have fellowship with God, but they hate their brother, they don't respect their brother. They speak evil of their brother. They talk ugly about their brother. They don't have a genuine fondness and affection for their brother. They're not telling the truth. They don't really have fellowship with God. So anyway, he goes on to say, listen, if you will listen to the things that we're saying and you'll put those things into practice, then you will experience true fellowship with us and with God himself. And it's going to be well worth any effort that it takes on your part to experience that. So anyway, I just want to put it to you like this. See, for instance, let's talk about someone who maybe they had a great ambition to help people with their physical ailments and difficulties and problems. And so they go through all these years and years of medical training. And they actually learn a whole new language, I guess you could say. And, you know, when they get together with other doctors, there is a certain fellowship that they experience in their communication. As they begin to communicate things, it's very meaningful to the people that they're communicating because of the fact that these people that they're communicating with have been down those same roads of discovery. And so there is a genuine enrichment and fulfillment that comes from communicating with people that have insights that you have that you can't possibly experience with someone who doesn't have the slightest idea on what you're talking about, you know? That's one of the reasons why it says that ignorant and unlearned questions avoid, knowing that they do gender strifes, and the servant of the Lord must not strive. So, in other words, what we want to do, our goal is to have a true, genuine affection and fondness for our brothers and sisters in Christ. And so if that's your ambition, if that's your goal, I want you to be encouraged by what you read if you read through 1 John chapter 1 and recognize and realize, hey, listen, anything and everything that we have experienced is open and available to you. You can have, and that's why we're writing these things. We want you to experience the same things that we've experienced. And then there's going to be a true fellowship, not a shallow imitation, phony facade, but something that's genuine, enriching, and something life-changing. That's what we want for you. God bless you. Have a great day.